what we're going to do is we're going to select our plank here. We're going to go up and group it. You just select all of them and select and group it. Going group, group. And then what I did is I went to the line tool and I drew this line. All right? Then you're going to select your grouped plank, and you're going to come over here to Affect Pivot Point, and you want to move the pivot point to the bottom of the plank and do Align to World. Then turn that off, come over to Tools, Spacing Tool. We'll do 12 as our count. We'll do Follow and Edges. And then we'll do Pick Path and Pick Path. And it should have sent the boards along our path, okay? There we go. We might try 13 and see if that's a little better. There we go. All right, turn that off. Make sure you hit the Apply button when you're under Spacing Tools. Make sure you hit the Apply button after you've picked it so it will apply to your object. All right, now for some reason I have one little plank that's back, or two that are backwards, so I'm going to work on those right now and change them around. Okay, using the mirror tool and the rotate tool and the move tool, I actually fixed all of the little park bench planks so they all look in the proper spot. All right, and we can see what it looks like. That's the original one, so don't worry about that one. Okay, now let's delete our board here. We're done with that one. And what we're going to do is we're going to go get a line tool, and under Drag Type, we're going to choose Corner, and we want to create a line. We're going to start here. We're going to go straight down. This is to the bottom of our bench. We're going to come over. We're going to come up, and then we're going to follow the best we can underneath our boards, okay? There we go. All the way around. And make sure when you get around that it says Close Spine. All right? Yes. Okay, now let's go into the modifier list, B, and add a bevel modifier. And down here under the bevel values, for level 1 height, let's put in 2 centimeters. And for the outline, 2 centimeters. For level 2 height, we're going to choose 10 centimeters. And for the level 3 height, we're going to choose 2 centimeters. And the outline, 2 centimeters. And there's no outline on the level 2. Okay, you've got one part of the bench now, so what you'll want to do is you'll want to move the bench piece over here, right over the nails. And then you'll want to shift drag another copy of it to the other side. Okay, I had to go ahead and hit my lock button so I could grab a hold of it. And then what you might want to do from the top view is you might want to select both of these with a control button and move them down just a tiny bit and back just a tiny bit so they won't show through. And you can, in your top view, in this perspective view, there we go. Then open your material editor and drag your material on. And then I'm going to use a concrete. So go into your bitmap and find the concrete.